Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about eyelashes and how I get my eyelashes to look this long and voluminous without wearing any falsies. And I get asked this question like literally on the daily. Like people will DM me every single day pretty much asking me how I get my eyelashes to look this long. Do I wear any type of serum before I go to bed or anything like that? The answer to that question is no. I don't put anything on my eyelashes in terms of making them grow or anything like that. But what I personally do recommend, I don't know if you've seen my hair care routine and like how I grew out my hair, but I definitely recommend you putting on coconut oil before you go to bed. I did do that for my hair and it helped me grow out my hair, so I don't see why that wouldn't help you out with your lashes, and I've definitely heard about that from other people before. I've personally never tried it because I didn't find the need to, but I'm actually going to start because my eyelashes have been getting a little shorter lately. They tend to fall a lot in the winter. I know that's like really weird, but like my hair also does, so I don't know if that's like a thing, but I'm definitely going to start doing that and I'll let you guys know if it works, but I've heard that it does work. So if you want to grow your lashes, I would suggest using coconut oil, but other than that, I'm just going to show you my tip. Like I have like one tip or two on how to get your eyelashes to look like this with just mascara, and I'm going to show you what mascara I use. My favorite mascara right now at the moment. The one thing that I don't do though is curl my lashes. I can't be bothered with that. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with that. I don't know if you guys ever watch like Tanya Burr or any of those like people from England that have beauty channels. I'm not making fun of them at all. I literally love their accent and they always say, I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Like, what does that even mean? You can't be bothered. Like, people can't, like if a girl from New York were to say that, she'd be like, I can't even be bothered with this right now. And then Miranda Sings would pop out in the corner like, what? I don't know, I just think everything sounds better in a British accent. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, I sound like I'm talking Australian. I can't. If you want to know how I achieve this look, and I'm sorry for rambling, but I'm in like a weird mood today, then please keep watching. So today we're going to be talking about my favorite mascara at the moment, and it's called the Milani Runway Lashes. I mentioned this in my 2014 favorites. I don't know what it is about this mascara, like I have no idea. I just think it is so amazing. It's just awesome. It does what it needs to do and it makes your lashes look so long, like as long as they possibly can look, in my opinion. I don't think my lashes can look any longer with any other mascara. Milani was nice enough to send this to me like months ago and I was like, just a drugstore mascara, like how good could it be? But you gonna learn today. This is what the wand looks like, and it's basically just one of those fiber wands, and it's like really thin, so it really like gets in those lashes, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you a before and after type of thing. Like I'm gonna do one eye and then show you the other, and I'm gonna show you my technique. So sorry if I'm looking down, but that's what my mirror is. And I'm just applying the mascara to one of my eyes, my eyeballs. And I'm just starting at the base and working my way up all the way to the tip. A lot of people like forget to do that. You see the difference already, and that was really like nothing. So the first tip that I have for you guys is not to dip your mascara wand into the container too many times. Like I know that you've probably been told or you've seen that putting on as many coats as possible on your lashes makes them look as long as possible and as thick as possible, and that might be true for some people, but in my honest opinion it kind of makes you look really like clumpy and not so cute. So if you want your lashes to look as natural and as long as possible, you want to just dip it once or twice at most. And the reason for that is because there's so much product on your wand, even like when you first dip in the brush, that you really don't need to go back in there. So I'll just show you that there's like a lot of product on here right now. And I'm just adding this onto my lashes. I'm looking at the viewfinder. This is really hard. And if you just keep going, like instead of dipping it back in the brush and adding onto your lashes, if you just keep going with the same product that's on the wand, it'll actually make it look a lot more natural, make your lashes look a lot more separated. I tend to like this look a lot more than when I dip my brush a million times, because it just looks a lot more natural and just looks more pretty and fluttery. And you just want to keep going like this. I'm still working with that same coat of mascara, so technically I did 2 because I did dip my brush twice when I was like explaining it to you guys, but I would normally just do it once. This is kind of like more than I would normally do, but yeah, you get the point. And this does take a little more time than it would if you did it the other way, but in my opinion it's worth it because you really do get like the best results possible, if you know what I mean. And you can curl your eyelashes if you want. I don't like to curl mine just because I don't feel like I need to, and I feel like they get too like curled, but yeah, you would normally curl them before you put your mascara, but I don't like to. And I just like to hit my lower lashes with just like a tiny amount, because usually I have like foundation on them or whatever from my beauty blender, accidentally touching them, whatever. I just like to put a little bit on there. And that right there always happens to me, and I really don't know how to prevent it. So I don't have any tips for that. But it always happens to me like every single time without fail. So yeah, this is basically the difference. As you can see, it's huge. To me, it seems like I'm wearing false lashes or something. I love it so much. People always think like my eyelashes are just super long or whatever, but I just think it's the technique that I do. The whole like not dipping in your brush too many times and just working with the same amount over and over, just like stroking your lashes like over and over. It takes a few minutes longer than it normally would, but like I said, it's worth it, and as you can see, it obviously works. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I'm gonna do my other lash and I'll be right back. So if you want to remove like those little black lines that you get from putting on mascara, just take a Q-tip and a little bit of makeup remover, like dip it in and just go like this, and you clean it up gently. So that is basically it, you guys. That's like all I do on the regular. It takes me about like 3 to 5 minutes to do my mascara, which might be a little long for some people, but to me it's worth it. I don't do it every single day. Obviously some days I don't wear this much. This is more for like a glamorous type of look, I guess. I definitely put on less on a daily basis, but this is when I have like a full face of makeup on and I don't want to apply false lashes. This is what I like to do. And yeah, basically this mascara right here and the technique that I just showed you is all it takes to get like the longest lashes possible. I've even tried it on other people and it really does work. I love it so much. And there are other mascaras that I do recommend, such as like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara. Those are also really good ones, but this is the best one for the price in my opinion, because it's drugstore. Obviously it's cheaper, but it does the same thing if not more. So I definitely recommend you checking out the Runway lashes by Milani. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except for thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.